This is what narcissists really gain from being secretive. Hey everyone! Have you ever found yourself pondering how much you should reveal about yourself in different situations? It's a question that crops up frequently, and the answer isn't always straightforward. There are numerous factors to consider. The level of familiarity with the person you're interacting with, the topic of conversation, time constraints, and your own energy levels. Now, for healthy individuals, openness and self-revelation are essential ingredients for building intimacy and fostering closeness. But what about narcissists? How much of themselves do they reveal and why? Well, narcissists have a whole different mindset when it comes to self-disclosure. Their primary focus is on serving their own interests, and they strategically choose what to reveal about themselves. Secretiveness is deeply ingrained in their personality, with their false self often taking the lead. But why are they so secretive, and what do they hope to gain from it? Understanding their secretive tendencies can offer valuable insights into their true nature and help us navigate our interactions with them more effectively. So, let's delve into the world of narcissistic secrecy and uncover what it reveals about their character. Stick around as we explore the motives behind their covert behavior and how it shapes their relationships. Number 1. Lack of respect. Narcissists' propensity for secrecy communicates a profound lack of respect for others. By withholding information and keeping themselves closed off, they signal that they do not value or prioritize the individuals in their lives. To narcissists, revealing their true selves would entail investing time and effort into cultivating meaningful connections, an endeavor they deem unworthy of their attention. Their refusal to open up reflects a dismissive attitude towards others, conveying the message that they are not worth knowing or understanding. Number 2. Disdain for compromise. For narcissists, secrecy serves as a barrier to compromise and blending with others. They view the notion of compromising as detrimental to their sense of power and control. To them, relinquishing any part of themselves or accommodating the needs of others is perceived as a loss rather than a gain. Instead of seeking mutual understanding or cooperation, narcissists prioritize their own agenda and manipulation tactics as the means to achieve success and gratification. Number 3. Control freaks. Let's talk about how narcissists love to keep secrets. It all boils down to one thing: control. In their twisted world, holding on to information equals holding on to power. They're like puppet masters, carefully pulling the strings to keep everyone dancing to their tune. By doling out info on a need-to-know basis, they think they can keep everyone under their thumb, doing whatever they want, whenever they want. For narcissists, secrecy isn't just a tactic, it's a way of life. They guard their thoughts, feelings, and intentions like precious gems, using them to manipulate and dominate those around them. By controlling what others know about them, they make sure they stay at the top of the pecking order, calling all the shots. Number 4. Thrill seekers. On top of their need for control, narcissists get a real kick out of being sneaky. It's not just about keeping secrets. It's about playing mind games and pulling off sick moves. They love the rush they get from knowing something others don't. It's like a power trip for them, boosting their ego and making them feel untouchable. By keeping people in the dark, narcissists get to feel like they're the smartest ones in the room. They relish the feeling of being one step ahead, lording their knowledge over everyone else. It's all part of their grand plan to keep themselves on top, no matter what. Number 5. Justifying the mystery. Now, let's unravel why narcissists hide behind their secrets. They often try to cloak their secretive ways as just setting boundaries. But don't be fooled, it's a smokescreen. Instead of healthy boundaries, it's more like building a fortress around their fragile egos. They're not protecting themselves from harm, they're hiding their true selves from the world. Deep down, narcissists are scared of being seen for who they really are. They carry this heavy burden of shame, fearing rejection if others discover their flaws. So, they keep their cards close to their chest, afraid of being judged or exposed. It's not about boundaries, it's about self-preservation, shielding themselves from the harsh light of scrutiny. Their secrets aren't walls, they're masks concealing their insecurities and vulnerabilities. Number 6. fundamental distrust. The secrecy maintained by narcissists reflects a fundamental lack of trust, not only in others, but in themselves as well. While they may claim not to trust those around them, the underlying truth is that narcissists struggle to trust anyone, including themselves. Their secretive behavior is rooted in deep-seated pain and internal chaos, which prevents them from forming genuine connections or allowing themselves to be vulnerable. Rather than risk exposing their vulnerabilities or appearing weak, narcissists retreat into secrecy as a defense mechanism, shielding themselves from potential harm or judgment. Number 7. Shame-based motivation. At the heart of narcissists' secretive ways is a deep-seated shame about who they truly are. They carry a heavy burden of feeling inadequate and unworthy, which they desperately try to hide from the world. The thought of anyone seeing their true selves fills them with dread, so they bury their insecurities under layers of secrecy and lies. Narcissists are obsessed with maintaining their facade of superiority and flawlessness. They're terrified that any glimpse behind the curtain will destroy the carefully constructed image they've built up. Their secrecy isn't just about setting boundaries. It's a frantic attempt to shield themselves from the criticism and rejection they believe they'll face if their weaknesses are laid bare. Number 8. Double standards. What's really striking about how narcissists keep secrets is their double standards. They'll hide stuff about themselves, like their weird kinks, shady money moves, or lazy behavior in relationships, while judging others for doing the same. It's like they've got one rule book for themselves and another for everyone else. Their refusal to own up to their own flaws, while demanding transparency from others, shows just how entitled and self-important they are. Narcissists think they're above the rules they set for everyone else, which just goes to show how self-centered and hypocritical they can be. When you look at it, what people keep under wraps can say a ton about them, and narcissists, well, they're not exactly open books. Now let's flip the script and talk about openness. When it's done right, it's like the gold standard, and there are a few key ingredients that make it shine. Let's breeze through them real quick, and you'll see how healthy folks leave the narcissists eating their dust. First off, being open means you get that we're all in this together. None of us are lone rangers. And when things get heated, you're not about to blow your lid. Conflict. Sure, it happens, but you're not using it as an excuse to go all Hulk smash. Narcissists, on the other hand, watch out. Also, when you're open, you're not sweating over hiding stuff. Your ego's not running the show. Being selfish isn't your MO. You respect yourself too much to waste time being sneaky and dishonest. It just doesn't add up. Plus, you're all about mutual respect. You want the time you spend with someone to be worthwhile for both of you. Let's make it count, right? So, here's the deal with narcissists. They're like Fort Knox when it comes to secrets. That wall they've built, it's thicker than molasses. If they were to come clean, they'd probably admit, hey, I'm a bundle of hurt and pain, and being open. Yeah, that's just not my thing. And even though they know it's not the best strategy, they're sticking to it like glue. Well, here's my take on that. Your secrecy. Yeah, it's not exactly a winning strategy. I'm looking for folks who are all about openness in relationships. So, thanks, but no thanks. I'm moving on to better things. And hey, if this video has been eye-opening for you, hit that subscribe button. I'm here to walk alongside you on this journey, and I consider it a privilege. As we conclude, remember that seeking guidance from a therapist can be invaluable when navigating the complexities of dealing with narcissistic behavior. Therapists can help unravel the layers of issues associated with this dynamic, providing clarity and support along the way. It's essential to recognize that narcissists thrive on secrecy, lacking the integrity needed for healthy relationships. By acknowledging this, you can make a conscious decision to prioritize integrity and emotional stability in your own life. If you're considering therapy or seeking additional support, don't hesitate to explore the resources available to you. Whether it's through one-on-one consultations or accessing our free book, there are avenues to aid you in your journey towards peace and healing. Before we part ways, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with others who may benefit from this discussion. Your engagement helps us reach more individuals and build a supportive community. Thank you for joining us today. Remember, by prioritizing integrity and self-awareness, you're taking meaningful steps towards a more fulfilling life. Until next time, take care and continue on your path to peace.